Good evening, you're watching news that deserve your attention. I'm Navya Singh and I'll quickly take you through the headlines today. Let's begin. India again saw the biggest daily surge in COVID cases with over 81,000 fresh infections reported since yesterday. The COVID-19 tally in the country has now risen to 1.23 crore. The country also saw 469 new deaths, the highest since 6th of December last year. As the cases continue to spike in Maharashtra especially, authorities in Pune have ordered a 12-hour curfew starting 6 a.m. tomorrow for a period of at least 1 week. Religious places, hotels, bars, shopping malls and movie theatres will remain closed for the next 7 days. Only home deliveries of food, medicines and other essential services will be allowed during this period. Remember, Pune is among the worst affected areas in India as a result of a renewed wave of COVID infections. Shifting focus to Assam, hours after the second phase of polling concluded in Assam, a controversial video surfaced on social media alleging that EVMs were being carried in a jeep registered in the name of a BJP MLA, Krishnendu Paul. A group of locals had found the vehicle and attacked it with stones. A superintendent of police was also injured during the clash. Now, the video was tweeted out by an Assam-based journalist. Soon after the video surfaced online, Congress and other opposition accused the BJP of trying to steal the elections. After much outrage, the Election Commission suspended 4 poll officers and ordered repolling in a booth in Rathabari constituency of Assam. The presiding officer, who was responsible for the transportation of the EVM, was among those who were suspended. A report by the poll body said that the seal of the EVM was found intact without any damage whatsoever. In another major news, the Union Home Ministry has asked the Punjab government to look into the allegations that farm workers from Bihar and Uttar Pradesh were being trafficked to the state and forced to work as bonded labourers. The Home Ministry's letter says that the Border Security Force, or the BSF, has highlighted trafficking, narcotics abuse and bonded labour in the state. The ministry said that the BSF has found that at least 58 people have been rescued from border villages in Gurdaspur, Amritsar, Firozpur and other areas over the past 2 years. The Home Ministry has said human trafficking syndicates are luring such workers by promising good salaries, but they are subjected to inhuman treatment and given drugs to make sure that they could work long hours in the fields. Myanmar on Thursday refused to allow entry to a 14-year-old Rohingya girl who was taken to a border town for deportation by Indian authorities. If the process was completed, the girl would have been the first Rohingya national to be deported after the Myanmar military staged a coup in the country. The 14-year-old girl had been detained 2 years ago for illegally entering India. She had been living on the premises of a non-governmental organization in Assam's Silchar. On Thursday, at least 8 members of the Assam police accompanied her to a border crossing in an attempt to deport her to the coup-hit Myanmar. But Myanmar's immigration department refused to open the gate of the international borders and said that the current situation was not appropriate for the deportation. As many as 11 crore migrant labourers who returned home following the nationwide lockdown last year worked under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme during the financial year 2020-21. A report by a national daily suggests that this is the first time since its launch in 2006 that the scheme has employed over 11 crore people. The report says that at least 11.17 crore individuals availed of the scheme in 2020-21, which is an increase of 41.75% from 2019 to 2020. That's all for today, and I'll be back with some more important news tomorrow. Thanks for watching.